everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. So today I'll be sharing a very simple and very amazing tasting egg and tomato recipe with you guys, and it's gonna need no complicated stuff, nothing expensive or anything like that. Anyone can make it at home. I mean, even if you wanna make it with me right now, you just need to grab these three things. So what I'm gonna be putting as ingredients today are 2 big tomatoes, an egg, and green chilies to your taste. I'm putting 5. You can add more or less. It all depends on your taste. So this is a very delicious recipe. I'm using a ratio of 2 tomatoes per 1 egg. I've got bigger tomatoes, and you can use more tomatoes, like if you have smaller ones, then 3 per 1 egg. If you want to increase the quantity, then you can use like 6 tomatoes per 2 eggs and 9 tomatoes per 3 eggs, but this has to be the ratio. Alright, so I'm gonna wash this stuff now, and then we'll start the cutting and the cooking procedure. So I've got the water. Wash everything nicely. Except for the egg, of course. I'm just gonna wash the vegetables. I will put that egg away for now. Alright, so the vegetables are nice and clean now. So all you gotta do is cut the tomatoes in bigger chunks. Let me just adjust the camera so you guys can see better. Okay, so you gotta cut the tomato in big chunks, not too thinly chopped, because it helps with making that sauce kind of thing later. So I'm just cutting it like this. Let me get here. Make sure that you use red tomatoes, because they are the excellent kind of tomatoes for making a sauce base for lots of dishes, because those yellow ones, or which are not ripe enough, they are not good for saucy stuff. You can put them in other foods, but for this kind of recipe you need red ones. And now I'm just going to cut the green chilies along with the tomatoes. Ow, it's too windy today too. You can probably hear it as well. It's like a dust storm today. Wow. Well, like I said, you can totally increase or decrease the chili to your taste. I'm only using this for reference, but tomatoes, you need lots and lots. You can't reduce them, because they're the ones that will be making the base for our eggs. So you can't skip on tomatoes. Okay, so this will be what will make the sauce base for our egg. And now I'll start the cooking process. Alright, so here's our sauce base ingredients, and now I'll just start the stove, and we'll get to the cooking process. We need a pan, so I'll get a pan, put it here, and now I'll get some ghee. You can use ghee, you can use oil, but we use ghee more than oil, so I'm using ghee. It's like, I will be using a bit generous quantity of ghee. So it's like maybe 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons that I've added. Okay, let's grab that thing and start the frying process. Alright, so it's just gonna let's just let it get hot. Alright, so it looks good now, and I'll be adding this whole plate into this ghee. Now we just need to fry all these ingredients together until we get a thick sauce. You'll have to cook it really nicely. Increase the flame a bit. Yeah, now it's really starting to sizzle. Alright, while we are at it, I'll also add a little bit of salt into it. Where's the salt? Where's the salt? Salt. Yeah, here it is. So salt is also totally up to your taste. I'll just be adding a little bit of salt. Ow, my hand is burning from the chili because these are the very spicy variety of chili. I don't know, it's called hybrid or something, but it really makes your skin burn. Okay, so after frying it for like about 5 minutes or so, this is what it looks like. The oil has separated, and it looks like a roughly brown kind of sauce, and that's the exact consistency that we want for our egg to be added into this mixture. So I'll just get the egg, and make sure that you lower the flame at this point. I've lowered some more, because when you will be adding the egg, you don't want it to just become that scrambled kind of thing and solidify in the beginning, because you want it to mix in with this whole thing. So here's my egg. Let's just put this guy in. Okay, so on this low flame, we're just going to mix it. Combine it really well with all our tomatoes and chilies, so it becomes a nice sauce kind of thing together with the egg. You can see it, right? It's not just solidifying in one place, but mixing together nicely. All you needed was a single egg, tomatoes and chilies, and now you have a plate of a delicious tasting meal. And how long did it took? Maybe 10 minutes total, or including the collection of ingredients and the cooking time. I guess it only took 5 to 6 minutes, and it's both healthy, tasty, and easy to make. Zero effort. When you're feeling tired or have come back from work and don't want to cook or fuss around in the kitchen, you just drop these things into the pan and you get this tasty and healthy meal. Okay, so you can see it's mixed up thoroughly with all the tomatoey goodness, and now it's time that I just plate it out. So we'll take a plate. Yep. See, it's simmering a bit, but at this point you can cook it a bit more if you want it. No, it's better that you don't cook it more because it will lose its flavor. It's about time that we turn the flame off, and I'll just plate it out. So I'm just taking out a small portion, and we will do taste testing. You can see the red creamy goodness of this egg and tomato dish. Well, that's what it's basically called, egg and tomatoes. It's really nice. So I'll just go ahead and grab a piece of bread and try it out. Alright, so I've got the bread. Let's have a taste. Yeah, I know my nails look still look messed up. So just ignore them. Oh yeah. It tastes beautiful. Spicy, saucy, eggy. Just perfect. You guys try it out and let me know in the comment section below how you liked it. And if you want me to cook some other recipe, also tell me in the comment section below, and I'll try to make that thing for you guys too in the near future. And please subscribe to the channel as well, and I'll see you next time in some other video. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye.